This is India's first ever neckband to have full touch swipe controls. So this is boAt's latest touch of innovation called Rockerz 255 Touch. It's launching at a price of $14.99 and it comes in this simple packaging. It comes with this band right here, extra ear tips so you can find the right fit, a Type-C charging cable and some documentation. Now, there are two features that are absolutely fantastic about this. This neckband is the first ever of its kind in India to support full touch swipe controls. So this portion right here is a fully functional touch bar, and so is this touch ring here. So, while listening to music, you could simply just swipe up and down anywhere in this area to change the volume of whatever you're listening to, and then swipe sideways if you wish to skip a track or go to a previous track. And then you can also use the same for managing your phone calls. You can answer or end ongoing calls with double tapping and even reject an incoming call with a 2-second long press. And these touch controls work flawlessly. And the reason behind that is that there's just so much surface area that is actually touch sensitive. You could swipe anywhere throughout the touch bar to make it work. If you triple tap here, it will also switch you to beast mode, which is what you should actually switch to if you're gaming on your phone and you want the lowest audio latency as possible. But wait, there's more. There's also a touch ring which you can long press to initiate AI assistant on your phone. And double tapping the touch ring will toggle your sound mode between spatial sound and boAt's signature sound mode. But wait, let's talk about that spatial sound mode. This feature tries to mimic a theater-like listening experience as if you're sitting in your living room and listening to something on your home speakers. And it comes enabled by default when you take them out of the box. And it almost tries to give you this natural state of listening as if you never had earphones on you. I would actually prefer this mode when watching TV shows and movies, just so I can feel more immersed. But for music, personally, I would prefer boAt's signature sound mode, which you could toggle by just double tapping on the touch ring. Now, the sound you hear on the Rockerz 255 Touch are driven by dynamic 10mm drivers. They use graphene drivers that are meant to punch up the bass, sharper trebles, and overall deliver a more dynamic and balanced sound. Now, considering the price, I would say that the quality of sound is acceptable and they're significantly loud. Like even at 50% volume, I could barely hear anything else but the music on them. So, given that passive noise cancellation and the loud volume, it pretty much draws out any noise around you. Now, the best thing about a neckband over a truly wireless earphones is that you never have to worry about keeping them back in a case. When not in use, you can simply just leave them hanging, or in case of this product, just let them magnetically close to turn off. No battery wasted, and connecting them back is as simple as just opening it and putting them right where they belong. And this makes it very convenient, especially for people who are in and out of calls all day long. You get a call, you just put them in. Once you're done, put them back. Both audio wearables have ENx Tech, which acts like a pseudo noise cancellation technique, cutting out a lot of the noise around you and ensuring that the person on the other end is able to clearly hear you. And now let's also talk about the battery life on this thing, which I think actually is quite good. So you can expect about 30 hours of non-stop playback on a full charge. And so if you're someone who uses them for even 4 to 6 hours every day, this will easily last you an entire working week on a single charge. And hey, even if they're completely drained out, you can just charge them for 10 minutes and it will give you 10 hours of non-stop playback. And this thing here charges through this Type-C port over here. And that's a great thing because even if you're not carrying the charger for this, you get Type-C chargers pretty much anywhere now because they're so easily available. So that's a good thing. And also it uses Bluetooth version 5.3, which is partly the reason why it is so battery efficient. But in addition to that, it connects very quickly to other devices and you get improved range. And lastly, design-wise, I think it's got a pretty decent look and feel. The blue looks quite nice and the material has this silicone, matte, soft texture that doesn't feel cheap or flimsy at all. Like it certainly feels very durable and definitely better than plastic, which, can develop scratches over time and lose its shine. And it's also the kind of material that won't even feel uncomfortable around your neck as it keeps in contact with your skin, for very long. And it's also IPX5 sweat and splash resistant. So, whether you're out in the rain walking or even if it's a sweaty workout, these are going to withstand all of that. So it's a little durable that way. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it about the boAt Rockerz 255 Touch. Okay, it's going to be available for $14.99 on Amazon, Flipkart, and boAt's website. I would certainly say it is a neckband to consider, especially if you're looking for one, under 1500 rupees. Give it a try. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions about this, make sure to ask me in the comment section. I'll definitely respond to you. And again, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. And if it was, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification icon, and mark all. I'll see you guys in the next one.